flexing on you.
Mama, I wanna be great and I want diamonds on my chain. I want you to have a fancy car, mention private plane. She saw that for several legs. No, you told me look up and name.
What's up guys, Ethan here, I'm Camron, and today we're going to be doing 5 tips to make your pit bike look fresh for cheap. I mean cheap. Got this thing for 400 bucks, and this thing was clapped when we first got it. I don't even know where to start. This thing was boom. The tires were bald. Shock was collapsed. Like you can jiggle it back and forth. Chain keys unsnapped in, cases cracked, stator case cracked. Bars were bad, grips were nasty. I'm gonna show you guys the tires right now because those things look. I'll just wait to show you the bike, but these are the nice Chinese tires right here. That's pretty much nothing right there on the inside of them. Can't really see it, but they were beat. They were just popping tires left and right. And where's the shock? I'm not even gonna pull the shock out. It was so bad. But let's get over to the pit bike and look at 5 tips to make a perfect pit bike. So one of the very first things I ever did to this pit bike right here was get brand new plastics. And if you get a Chinese pit bike, make sure the plastics are available, or like you can transfer over to a KLX 110. So make sure the bolt patterns line up. You should just be able to look it up on Safari and that'll be perfect. But these right here, KLX 110 plastics. I just did the side, I just did the rear fender and the side panels. So just like those and the rear fender. Right now it's cracked. I'll show you that real quick. See zip ties? Yeah, a friend rode it. Fell back, popped wheelie, fell back, cracked the fender. I'll put a clip hopefully. And yeah, so new plastics make the Chinese pit bikes look so different. And graphics change it up a lot. That leaf scared me. But yeah, let's go over to the bike. So here are the graphics I went with, the Kawasaki graphics, because it's KLX. See, this is pretty much KLX side. It don't match that good right here, but you can't really tell. No one really cares. Got green. I got all green set. You can probably kind of see them over there under the tires. But I got a whole green set, and that makes this whole thing look a lot different than a KLX. And then a little Chinese Coolster 125. That's what this is, but probably should have cleaned it up for this video. But that's the Coolster 125 with some KLX plastics. And these plastic kit was like 35 bucks, I think, for the side and the front, the whole kit. 35 or 45, I think. And these graphics were like 60. Cause I put this on, but these graphics are pretty sick, pretty easy. Came out really nice, nice even line all the way across. And came with these little handles. That's really nice to have. And whew, nice FMF fatty on there. Can't really tell, but I put that sticker on there. Don't worry about it. It looks fresh. Poser, no. That changed it up a lot. That sticker makes it look name brand. To the next tip. The second tip to a fresh pit bike. First tip was new plastics, new graphics. So that changes up a lot. Second, I think the tires. The Chinese tires, the knobbies are weak and they just look nasty. So tires make the whole thing. I never had new tires in this pit bike, so new tires make this thing look a whole lot different. So let's look at the tires real quick. These tires were like 100 bucks for the rear and front. They're IRC, I think that's what it's called. So it's a pretty nice brand, I think. And the knobbies are huge. So here's the tires I went with. It's pretty dirty right now, but look, pretty nice knob in the front. I rode it like twice. Got the little spike things on it. But this tire kept on popping too, because the tire, like the whole tire kept on spinning and pinching the tube on the nozzle part. So that's why the tire kept on popping. We always change the tube and just thought, oh, we put it on wrong. But no, it was the tire. So check your tires before you do anything, because that helps it out a lot. And the rear is big knobbies, pretty dirty. But yeah, it just like I was in a pit bike race at the track, and the whole tire just kept on spinning kind of, and it would pinch the tube on the nozzle part, like right here, and that just kept on messing it up and just popping tires left and right. And I'll get to that. But tires changed up a lot. Lifts it a little bit. Here's the tires. Next tip to have a fresh pit bike is to get a gold chain. The gold chains like look so fresh. If you oil them up, shine them up, they look brand new. But I had this old one on my bike. I just got a brand new one. It's right here. Ooh, this is the chain I went with, the Pro Taper Gold. Oh, it's backwards right now, but the Gold MX chain. They always look super fresh. For a while, they last forever. And it changes the whole look up on it. And Chinese chains always snap, always crack. They stiffen up really, really quick if you don't lube them like every day. So let's look at that chain real quick. This one probably needs some lube right now. I just wrote it, got power wash and stuff, but this is the gold chain. It freshens up, makes it look like a KLX. You should have like 3 finger lifts because when you sit down on the pit bikes, tighten the chain up. So this is the chain I went with. Nice gold chain. It makes the pit bike look pretty nice. And on the old chain snapped in the middle of a pit bike race, cracked this case and a stator. So we got to get a new one of those. Black. Oh, and had to modify a little bit, but the black looks a lot more fresh than the nasty, just gray color like that. So we got a new case, new chain, and that never snapped since. Next tip to have a fresh pit bike is change out the plastic bolts. You see these right here? They're like that. Ew. They rust super easy. They strip super easy. There's nasty washer on there. Gotta get an Allen key. Gotta search through your Allen key box every time. You gotta find or take the plastics off. Like if you want to take the seat off, maybe change something in there. But I just got this bolt kit right here. So I had like all bolts. So that changed. I changed them out super quick because I kept on losing this little Allen key. So we switched those out, and that just every little thing makes a pit bike look beautiful. So I'll show you those things. They're pretty shiny, not gonna rush, and 8 mil. Pretty much everything on the bike's in 8 mil. So that's why we changed those and look pretty nice. New bolts all around, and right there. That didn't have one. That's Chinese. But these were like dark green. These were different color each. So change up the bolts so they're not rusty. And like if you leave this rusty one on there, you see it so much. Just new bolts all around, all plastics, pretty simple and easy, and it's shining all up. And pretty much all this stuff is, you can be on a budget and still have a fresh pit bike. Like, we weren't trying to spend a lot of money on this thing. Everything's pretty cheap, all on eBay, but high quality. And with the graphics kit, it came with the Pro Taper bar pad. That freshened up a lot. And the Chinese, it says Coolster with the Coolster logo on it, so that changed it up a lot too. Pro Taper bar pad and chain with rental graphics. Probably shouldn't have done that, but it's whatever. So, got the bar pad, got a couple stickers too. I guess it's washing off, but there's a monster sticker. You can't see right there. And some monster stickers right here. These are pretty sturdy. Pretty on there for a while. Those look pretty nice too. And I also got spoke guards for the wheels. Those, I never usually liked them, but then I put them on my 85. Look clean. They're a lot of work, time consuming. And they get dirty fast, but they still look really nice. I'll show you guys how I put those on and how it looks. Yeah, don't worry about the dirt right now, guys, but you have to do black, green, every other spoke. If you do like green, like do the whole, on one side, all green, and you do the other side all black, it'll look really weird. I tried it, waste my time on that, but do like black, green, black, that made it look a lot nicer. Ow. This is one thing that not that many people do, but if you grab some like liquid wrench or WD-40 and you just spray it on the graphics with plastics, wipe it down really good. I usually do it on all of them. You spray on the rag, shine them up, and you just wipe it off and it doesn't leave no residue at all. So it's not slippery at all, like nothing. Just wipe it off, add a nice little clear coat onto them, shine them all up, really nice, takes all that dirt off. So I do that, I get it over here, wipe it down really good. And that shines it up a lot once you just power wash it, add some liquid wrench or WD-40, makes it look brand spanking new. So here are the plastics with the nice new WD-40 or liquid wrench finish. Nice and shiny. Try this one right here. And sometimes it gets rid of like some of the scratches for a while so you can't really see them. After you fall a lot like me, popping wheelies, hitting berms in the yard, shine them up really nice, keep them nice and clean. So that's a nice little tip right there. And here's the grips. I just switched out some old grips I had, but they're still really nice. The Coolster ones are really nasty and they're like hard and they hurt your hand after a while riding like me. Twist throttle wide open. Got a nice little carb clean. And the thing runs perfect, pretty reliable, starts up like first kick. And I got a BBR tall seat coming soon. Because when you ride this pit bike, you like lean to the front right here in the divot. So it starts hurting your ball sack right here. So that's why you get the tall seat. It's pretty much just like flush, like there's no little divot like this. It's pretty much just tall. I'm sure you guys seen them. Tyler Monaghan, a bunch of people have them. And they're really comfortable. It says BBR like right here. Tall seat. Fits like most all KLXs. And probably make it a little taller for you, for big guys, tall guys like me with tall legs. So BBR seat is a must. So if you guys like this small little video on my pit bike, you want me to do more pit bike builds, I want to buy like a new like PW80 and build it, like buy like a project one, build it up. That'll be fun for the channel. Got a nice new workbench that we just got. And it'd be fun to just build it with my dad, maybe do it all myself, and just be pretty happy for a little fresh, peaked up. So comment if you think I should get one of those for the channel and make more pit bike videos with this thing right here, building some massive jumps in my yard. So don't forget to drop a like, comment some more pit bike videos. Ooh, gotta grab this. I wanna bring, keep on low, don't tell my mom. I wanna bring my pit bike in the house for a video. Comment if that would be cool. And subscribe.